Hey, today we're going to go a little bit into theory and a little bit about training out of your strength zone. So something I've noticed in my 5 years as a trainer is most of the time when I meet someone for the first time, there's something they do a lot of. So for men, I noticed a lot of it has been more of a bodybuilding oriented routine and running. For women, it's been a lot of spinning and yoga. And they're really good at being consistent and getting in 4 or 5 workouts in a week. But the issue is they're focusing on one aspect of fitness, and that's it. So they keep strengthening what they're good at and their strong point, but ignoring their weaknesses. And over time, we get imbalances, overuse injuries, and just plateaus. We stop seeing results from what we were seeing. So we're going to take a quick look today about changing up and adding variety into your routines and playing with some different aspects of fitness. Fitness isn't just one set way of working out, like lifting weights or going for a run. It's a fit person really can blend everything and really do whatever you ask from for that person. So we want to have good flexibility. We want to be strong. We want to be fast and explosive. We want to have endurance. We want to be able to use our body weight as well as do skillful activities. So there's a lot. There's a lot to work on. And so let's go back to men for a second. What we notice is men love bodybuilding. They love pumping up. And when we say bodybuilding, we're talking a little bit more about training muscles in isolation to grow them. What tends to happen is we favor certain muscle groups. So men tend to favor their mirror muscles, like their chest and arms and their quadriceps. And they start doing a lot of isolation core stuff. And it kind of strengthens individual segments of the body, but leaves you moving pretty badly. So now when you try to do a more complex activity like an Olympic lift or play a sport or jump or gymnastics, the body's all confused because you just have strong segments, but your body's not working well in sync. And in order to move well and be an athlete, you need to be able to move in sync. You need to have proper alignment. Your muscles should be all developed in lengths that are appropriate to the body. So you should not have an overdeveloped chest, an underdeveloped back, or underdeveloped hamstrings and glutes and hips like we see so often, but overdeveloped quads. So that's bodybuilding. Then we get running for men, spinning for women. Women love to spin. And although it's great conditioning, we're seeing so much overuse in their quads, super tight hip flexors, and anytime you're doing just one repetitive motion over and over and over, at high volume, you're going to get overuse. You're going to get injuries, you're going to get breakdowns, and you're going to plateau. So the only way to still see results from that is you're going to have to keep doing more and more and more. And at some point, it becomes unattainable. And then we have yoga in the women category. And yoga is fairly popular, and it's awesome. Yoga is great. It should be done by everyone. But when we only do yoga, we get these super mobile people who can't stabilize their weight, or they're flexible, but they can't move properly. So it's great, but it should not be your only aspect. You should be supple and strong and be able to do all these things. So the way we approach training is finding out what this person's strength is, and we'll build on that up, but attacking their weakness. We need to get this person moving properly, working at high intensities, lifting weight. We love lifting weight. We want a balanced body. And as you're going to see in our routines coming forward, I'm really excited to share this method with you and look forward to teaching you guys more. Take care.